thanks for joining me today. I have been working on the Mermaid Journal. I'm going to do a series similar to what we did for the Halloween journal. Now in this journal I used ephemera that was given to me by you guys. We have received goodies from Recrafted by Carol, Rosie's Creative Wings, Jacqueline Haley, Hand of the Queen, Penny's Craft Creations, and Rebecca Creates. And I absolutely love everything that you guys sent to me. Now I wanted to mention also that I'm going to be making a lap book. It's going to be a small one, and I'll be using the beach themed goodies that were sent to me for that. And those were sent to me by Sidegig Crafts and Coalita's Creations. So what I did was I took the mermaid goodies and I took the beach goodies and I sort of divided them up, but I leaned more mermaid in one pile and a little more beach in the other pile, but some of them, you know, might be shared in both journals, just so you guys know. But this first series, since I'm working on the mermaid one first, that's going to be what this series is, and then we'll build the lap book together as well. But I want to finish up this mermaid journal so I can get it out to Susan of Susan's Heartstrings, because she was the winner of the mermaid journal. So I'm super excited to get this going and get this out in the mail to her. In this video, the first of the series, I'm going to show you those items, and I'm going to show you the stuff I had in my stash, and we're going to pull the papers and start to assemble the journal. So if you would like to craft along, it doesn't even have to be a mermaid theme. The steps are the same no matter what your theme is. So grab your goodies and let's get to work. All right, friends, while I was cleaning up the other day, I went ahead and grabbed the blue laces. And if you guys watched my little, craft room cleanup video, you would see that I had gathered these things since I had pulled out my lace bin. So I figured I would just get these out. I've got this seashell quilted piece here, so that could be good for the cover. Oh, I have some cool, check this out. Well, I've got some nice blues, of course, and then BB's Closet Creations sent me some beautiful blue fabric, so I kept that out. This I purchased online from the Magical Mixery store, and so there's a mix in there. And then I have these mermaid tags that I had ordered. Then I went through and I pulled my ephemera, and if it had blue on it, I pulled it. So we have it's not necessarily mermaid stuff, but if it was tropical or blue, I went ahead and pulled it just so that I'm ready to transform it into tags or whatever. So we've got that going on. Oh, my friend Carol at Recrafted by Carol sent me this a while back, and I think that might be cute if I can fit that in. And then I have these from scrapbook paper, but I have another scrapbook pad. So I'm going to get into my cabinet and pull out the other pad so we can check that out real quick. A while back, probably a year ago, I'm just guessing, but I'm thinking maybe a year ago, our friend Pam of Pamela's Creations sent me this beautiful mermaid pack because I had said I wanted to make a mermaid journal. So let's check this out. Let's see what's in here because we know we're going to use it. So let's check out what we're going to use. And then here are some papers. Now I'm going to have to check my stash to see if I have any papers. I know that I had mermaid papers. I just can't remember if I used them all or not. And actually the ones I had were very similar to these. Not exactly the same, but very similar. Yeah, these are super pretty. Nice. Alright, so that's that. I'm not going to keep this because I don't really need to, because I know I'm going to pretty much use everything in here. And then here are the rest of the die cuts. Okay. Thought what we might do is go through my scraps and see what we have. So you guys know I have this color coded, so we are going to pull out the blue. This was kind of big, but yeah, let's go ahead and set this aside. And let's see if there's anything in here we think would work well for Mermaid. That's pretty. Yeah, let's take that. That I think works. Oh yeah, this works too. For sure. This is actually a vintage, it's damaged, but it's a vintage print. And you know what? Maybe we're going to use that in our Mermaid Journal. It'd be a great use of it. Yep, we'll take out all the blue scraps just in case we can put them to use. My friend Carol sent this to me. You know what, Carol? Let's find out if we can use it in the journal. That would be fun. Yeah, let's take that out. What about this one? It's different, but let's take it out. You never know. This one's got green on it, so I don't think I want that. Love these. This is like watercolor. I'm hoping you can... Yeah, I think you can see the angle. I love that. I think we're definitely taking that out. This is a mermaid one. Oh, look how pretty this is. Yeah, this was sent to me in Happy Mail. And definitely we will put those to use. All right, so that was the blues. I pretty much think we want to focus on blue. So I don't think I'm going to pull out the green or anything else. We could check the purple just to see, but I really want to lean blue. Yep. We'll keep that for the purple fairy journal when we're ready to do that. All right, I'm not even going to check my neutrals. I don't really want to go in that direction if I don't have to. So, okay, that's going to do it for that. All right, friends, now I thought what we would do is go through the giveaway goodies and find the mermaid entries. And I made a list of the mermaid and who it was, so I should just be able to find their envelope pretty quickly, and I'll know that I got them all. All right, my friends, let's see what we got to play with. I am ready to get started on this mermaid journal. So I wanted to mention that all of these beautiful scrapbook papers are one-sided, and I prefer to work with double-sided paper, but when it is one-sided, I will fix that. So what we're going to do is we need to decide what size this journal should be, and then we're going to cut the papers, and then we're going to take the pages that we're going to use and we're going to cover them with the napkins. So I think that's going to work great. You know, I might go a little different. Well, you guys know with Tony's journal we went huge. We went the 12 by probably 7 wide. I didn't want to go in that direction. For this one I like to keep things fresh for myself, so I'm thinking we're going to go smaller than that. So let's see, let's go with is a 6-inch tall too small? Let's see, if we fold this in half, that's 6 inches. Oh, that's tiny. We can't do that. So let's go with 7. Let's go with 7 because 7 isn't huge. It's pretty small, but it's not tiny. So let's go with that, I'm thinking. So what we're going to do first is we're going to measure each page. We'll just mark them all, and then we'll go ahead and cut them all, and then that way that'll be done. Friends, if you are crafting along with me, go ahead and you know, obviously you don't have to be making a mermaid journal, but go ahead and get some papers out, go ahead and mark them, and then cut them. I'm not going to do all the marking and cutting on camera because I think this is pretty self-explanatory. So I'll stop here and I'll meet you back here when I'm done. All right, my friends, we have got these cut at 7 inches in height, but what we don't want is for them to be, you know, I don't want it to be like super wide, right? Actually, it doesn't look half bad. I mean, right? It's not quite a perfect square, but I don't really mind the shape of that. You know what? It's a little different, but I like different. What if we took an inch off? Then it would look like this, and I still like that. Let's take 1 inch off of each one of these, okay? I'm thinking let's do that. All right, these papers are cut and they are ready to begin adding the napkins to, and I want to make sure that I do them in the direction that I'll be happy with. Yeah, like this, I don't want to, you know, I don't want to do anything upside down. Okay, this looks good, so I'll just flip these over like this. And now we'll get to work. Friends, I have a very handy tip to show you how to separate your napkins very easily. But we are going to do that in video number 2 of this series. And hopefully that'll be coming up in a day or two. Thanks for watching. See you soon.